Facebook at 2-1. All right, we're live everywhere.
All right, we're live everywhere on planet Earth right now. Step one, most important thing. Where are you on the planet? Check in. That's step one. Step number two is to tag two individuals in this post. Are you doing Instagram? No, what's that other thing?
Periscope.
Periscope,
Facebook, and YouTube.
So Periscope, swipe left or right, whichever. Tell people.
We've got more people on Periscope than we do on Facebook.
Oh, that's sick. There's more people on Periscope than there are on Facebook.
Yep.
For some reason, we had a lot last week. We had a lot of people. I was getting ready to dump Periscope because nobody was showing up, and then a bunch of people showed up. Now, a bunch of trolls showed up and said a bunch of stupid things, but I guess that's the world that we live in. Time to hit start on the Oxbox. Yes. And we're brewing. Bam.
For those of you on the YouTube channel that haven't seen it yet.
Yep, that's a good picture.
It's a coffee box. We're giving this away, but only people that are on Facebook can win it. So
we got one more to give away. Congratulations to Ryan Hepfer and Nick Ellis, both winners of Ox Beyond Rugged coffee boxes. And we have one more to give away that we're going to give away beginning of July. And how do you do that? It's super simple. When you're watching this, like it, share it, and tag two people in the comments. And Jared will go in there and he'll look and see who actually has been doing that. And out of the people who've actually been doing that, somebody will win a free Oxbox Ox Beyond Rugged coffee maker. And you say, but Paul, how do I get there? Well, go to oxx.com. OscarXrayXray.com.
We have a promo code for grad program.
Oh, and the grad program has a promo code so they can save money.
You get 20% off of anything.
Woo! Anything for Oxbox, really?
Yeah, 20% off.
So, how many promo code offers do we have for the grad program right now?
We got 3 so far.
3. We got SWAT Fuel.
We got a couple more.
Oxbox and Tuck Products. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Oh, everybody wants to know. Well, you should see if you can read the English language that says Atlas, and it's Mr. Happy Face shooting a Mark 19. So, and we got this from our friends at Atlas Defense.
Ed Smith wants your shirt. Tag 2 people in the comments right now.
Oh. And the asshole filter has been activated. What are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about lots of stuff in junk. Hope you guys had a great week. It's Friday, and it's jungle hot down here in Biloxi, which it's supposed to be in July. Ooh, my coffee's done. Wait for it to quit dripping there. And people have said to me, well, the Oxbox isn't cheap. No, it's not cheap. And like, well, who would want to buy those? I don't know. Who would buy a $300 Yeti cooler? Only like half the planet? Yeah, exactly. Why do you buy a $300 Yeti cooler? Because it's rugged and it's awesome and it does what it's supposed to do. And who would buy an Oxbox?
Yeah.
Same people.
Here's the deal, guys. The Oxbox, the coffee box over here from Ox, the value that it gives you is much more than the value that you pay for it or the price that you pay for it. So you should get one, especially if you're a grad program member. Yes, Robert, we are in Biloxi. Are you in Biloxi?
Where's Aaron this morning? Aaron, have you checked in yet?
He's there. He's just sitting.
Gotcha. How are we doing over there, buddy?
There's not that many viewers.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you not tell people this was going to happen?
Yeah, I did.
So you just want me to dance around?
Well, usually when you start the thing, they start coming in.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and start it.
All right, today's topic, and welcome to Morning Mindset. I am your host, Paul Markle. I am the host, producer, writer, the guy behind Student of the Gun and Student of the Gun Enterprises. I host a TV show. I host a radio show. You're like, you have a TV and a radio show? Yeah. How do I find out about that? Go to studentofthegun.com, and it will lead you from there.
Weren't you like a #1 best-selling author or something?
Oh yeah, that's right. I have some books out too, And thank you. I don't like this. I don't like to toot my own horn, but yes, I have several books that are available.
If not you, then who?
If not me, then who? That's right. #1 best-selling author, a certified gun-toting barbarian who wrote a parenting book that was #1 on Amazon 2 days before Christmas. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. Today we're going to talk about deserve versus desire. Now, I know that many of you out there in the viewing audience went to a public school in the last 20 years, and they may not have taught you the English language, and you may not learn about the definition of certain words. And why do I know that? Well, because today, apparently, people in our society believe that the word deserve and the word desire are the same thing. They're not. We hear this all the time, especially now. If you pay attention, you hear, I deserve. Guess what? You deserve nothing than what you have earned. If you go out and earn it, then you deserve it. Now, deserving something is a product of behavior. If you engage in positive behavior, you get what you deserve in a positive manner. If you engage in negative behavior, well, you get what you deserve in the form of punishment. Okay? Desire and deserve are not the same thing. But in our world today, people think that because they desire something, that that's the same as deserving it. It's not. What I want you to think about is, what do you desire in your life? In your personal life, in your business life, in your relationships, your family, or whatever. What do you desire? Do you desire stability? Do you desire an increase in sales? Do you desire an increase in your salary or your take-home pay? You do? You desire those things? Okay. Then I want you to go out and think, how am I going to earn those things? What am I going to do? What behaviors am I going to engage in to achieve my desires? And if you engage in positive behaviors, well, then you will get what you deserve. Yeah, exactly. If you work hard, if you engage in positive behavior, let's say, super simple. I'm going to give you guys, I know a lot of you out there watching and listening, you're either under 30 or you know people that are under 30. My beautiful wife has been a manager. She's been a restaurant manager, a retail manager. She has been a supervisor and a manager of human beings for, I guess, going on 30 years now. Not quite 30 years. And part of that is she has to hire people and she has to manage and supervise people. She's part of that whole human resources hiring and managing thing. And the hardest thing in the world today, if you own a small business, if you own a medium-sized business, if you own a service industry business, the hardest part of running that business is not ordering things, figuring out what to put on the menu, figuring out what product to sell, pricing the product, advertising the product. Those are not the hardest. The hardest thing is getting people that will actually freaking show up when they're supposed to be there. You want to get ahead? All you young crumb crunchers, people under age 30, in your early 20s, maybe even if you're a teenager listening to me. You want to get ahead and you want to achieve in this world? Step #1, show up. Be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. I've got one for you. How about you show up 5 to 10 minutes early, not just one time, but on a regular basis. Do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. People aren't asking you to split atoms at age 22, 19, 14, 15, 16, whatever. They're not asking you to cure cancer. This is what they want from you. They want you to show up, they want you to do your job as you were told, and then go home and come back and do it all over again. It's crazy. And if you just do those things, and you desire, more money, well, guess what? If you work in any service industry, and you establish a track record of not only being reliable, but being conscientious, doing what you're told, when you're told, and they can know that they can rely on you, you will get promoted and you will get more money. It's going to happen. But that today seems to be like magic or voodoo or a super secret. And why is that? Well, because people show up to jobs, or they get jobs, or they start careers, or they go to school or whatever, and they don't go there thinking, well, what do I desire and how do I achieve my desire? They go there thinking, I deserve. Well, I deserve time off, and I deserve this, and I deserve that, and I deserve... You deserve nothing that you have not earned. So, in closing, I know a lot of you went to public schools, but the word desire and deserve are not interchangeable. If you have desires, figure out how you're going to earn them. What are you going to do to achieve and get what you desire? Because in the end, whether your behavior is positive or whether it is negative, you will eventually get what you deserve. All right, kids, that's it for Morning Mindset. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, what I want you to do is I want you to write to refunds at P.O. Box 405, Boulder, Colorado. Make sure you include a self-addressed stamped envelope. Now, if this is your first time with Student of the Gun, and you're like, what is this deal all about? Go to studentofthegun.com, and even if it's not your first time, if you haven't done this yet, you're wrong. Fix yourself. Go to studentofthegun.com. There's a big orange button that says 7 training tips that could save your life. Click the button, put in your first name, your email, confirm it, and then you will be on your way. You will get lots of free information, and it will tell you where you can go from there. All right, kids, that's all I have. Jared.
One more thing.
Jared has one more thing from behind the camera.
So I figured this out. As soon as I hit the finish button on Facebook, as soon as we're done, it'll pop up with a little button on your screen that says follow live stream or something like that, where it'll notify you via notification every time we start a live stream.
Ooh.
Now, you don't want to miss the live streams because that's where we announce the winners. So as soon as I hit the finish button, which is going to be right now, click that button to follow the live streams. Did you shut that off?
How do we do that? I hit stop broadcast.
Live notification.